Welcome to Twale TV. Quickly, let's touch base on the Man U fan who claimed I made an incorrect analysis, because we're going to go into Man City Tottenham game. But before that, let's talk about this fan. A friend of mine, funny enough, he told me, because I mentioned that Ronaldo is not about money, that Ronaldo is bigger than Man U. So he came back to tell me, I read what he said. Incorrect analysis, bro. No player can ever be bigger than the club or the team. Ronaldo is a legend, but he is now not what he used to be. Let's see if any top team will pay the amount of wages that Man U paid him. He's going to go down on his wages wherever he goes, meaning he will take less wherever he goes. Nevertheless, good luck to him, up Man U. So when Ronaldo signed for Al Nassr on 5 million thereabout a week, so I replied him. I goes, Ronaldo on 5M a week. You saying? With a smiling emoji. So he replied me. He goes, well, you are contradicting yourself, bro. He isn't thinking about money, is what I said. But now he's in an obscure league for, as you claim, 5 million. Anyway, what he's trying to say, he has his point, because I claim Ronaldo is not about the money, and I claim Ronaldo is bigger than Manchester United. I didn't mean he's bigger than Manchester United as a club. I meant he's bigger than Manchester United in terms of merchandise. That's all. That's all. Manchester United haven't got Ronaldo's power that he has on his merchandise. Ronaldo's got 500 million people. The only human being on the planet with 500 million people following him. So he's got massive power when it comes to merchandise money. And that's why these people are paying him £5 million a week. All the deals must have been tied in together, because all these things they are selling on his behalf, they are taking a cut. The man is legendary in terms of merchandise. And to put his record and his talent and his achievements on top of that, I just call him a mini god all the time. He's my best footballer on the planet. He's my favorite guy, favorite footballer. So you can't even argue with me when it comes to Ronaldo because you're not going to win. So, and I know Manchester United fans are stubbornly passionate about their club. All of them. Same as Liverpool fans. They're just so stubborn. Even when you're trying to prove a point to them, the way they will rub it back on your face. They might not be making sense, but they will still rub it back in whatever form they can. So, my friend, when you told me I was contradicting myself, I wasn't contradicting myself. I explained to him. I said, well, yes, Ronaldo is gone for the money, but he said it in Piers Morgan's interview that football is more about the business now, and he's about the business as well. So I can understand why he went for the money, because if he didn't take that money, right, he might never get the opportunity to earn that money again. So a lot of factor has been fashioned, to just make him think, well, that's it. I'm taking the money. Forget Champions League, which you can still get through backdoor Newcastle if they qualify, which most likely they will. So you can still play Champions League, and it's on 5M a week. That's a lot of money. Seriously. That's a lot of money. So to the Arsenal fan who... I told you yesterday, an Arsenal fan was having a go at me that I should mind my business, that all because I was just bigging up Arsenal. He didn't like the fact that I was just talking about Arsenal and what's my business with that. I should mind my problem. Now, the fan got back to me and apologized. I was kind of, it made me feel like some big shot, really, to apologize. You don't need to apologize. It's all about the banter. We welcome every banter. Everything is welcome. So the guy apologized and said, well, I didn't mean it that way, but, he's a kind of a serious guy. We're not serious on this channel. I beg you. We're not serious. It's all about jokes and banter, but we talk football seriously. That's the only thing serious about us here. So let's go into what is happening tonight. Manchester City, Tottenham. Two teams searching for, remedy to their issue. I can't see a winner or a loser, but it can go either way. Manchester City just been beaten by Man U. Tottenham just been beaten by Arsenal. Both have lost 2 derbies. They've both lost derbies. So it's a crucial game for both of them, and I can't wait to see it, to be honest. A lot of people have been rumoring that Antonio Conte will get the sack if he loses tonight or if he loses the next 2 games or whatever. If Tottenham sacks Antonio Conte, the only way is down. End of story. End of story. They should just stick with him. Antonio Conte has proved himself everywhere he went. So they should just stick with him. Let him get the best out of that team. Because if you sack him, another manager is going to come in and try to stabilize the team and change the philosophy and change a lot of things. And with the players you have in there, Luka Modri, what's his name? Yeah, you're letting him go. You're letting, I feel funny, about the Tottenham situation, to be honest, because Tottenham was not stable before Conte came in. Don't forget, it was Mourinho. Mourinho left. Mourinho took them to the final. He got sacked. Why they did that, I don't know. I just suspected maybe they've been trying to sack him, and it must be in the contract somewhere that if this guy wins the cup, we might have to pay double the compensation. Let's sack him now before the final. So that was what my brain was telling me. It could be the reason, because you don't sack a manager a few days before a cup final, and it took you to that final. So they must be planning to sack Mourinho before that. Anyway, Mourinho left. Nuno Espirito from Wolves came. The old thing Dabaru again. Nothing happened. He left. And then a lot of managers were mentioned, but then they got Conte. Now, Conte seems to be not doing it, too pragmatic. Excuse me, this is the same guy that won everything, everywhere he goes. Inter, Chelsea. So if you're saying he's too pragmatic, it's probably what he needs to do to get the best out of this team. If he needs to attack, he will attack. So don't try to, judge what top managers do. They have proved themselves that they are winners. So you don't try to judge them and put meaning into what they do. You can never put meaning into what a top manager is doing. Let them go through the phase. He probably knows that we're going to go through this phase before you get to where I want you to be. So, but that's Tottenham. With Man City, all I can say is Pep Guardiola still believing in himself. People like Pep Guardiola, Youngin Club, they have no plan B. They don't play anything but what they play. Have you ever noticed that? If Man City are losing, they don't sky the ball in the last couple of minutes just for everybody to go up front, and no, they will still be passing from the back. And that really, pisses me off when I watch them. I was watching Liverpool, a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago or so. They were losing to Roma. No, they were winning, actually. And Roma came back in the Champions League quarterfinal or semi. And Roma came back. Roma came back from 3-goal lead or so. And Liverpool, instead of just whacking the ball, skying it to try and get a goal on aggregate to qualify. No. 2 minutes to go. They were just still passing from the backs, spending about 40 seconds passing before getting to the front. Man, that's very annoying for, for some fans. Anyway, we will leave it as that. Let's go watch Man City Tottenham. It's a very lovely game to look forward to. I think I'm having a serious feeling that, it might go Tottenham's way tonight. Because if you look at, what's his name? Conte's record. My, oh my. He's the only manager who has upper hand over Pep Guardiola. Look at the records. So he might get the magic done again tonight. But that's it, folks. Let's catch up after the game. I think we'll do a post-match podcast tonight. Yes. So stay awake. We'll do that. Catch up with you in a couple of hours. Enjoy the game. And we'll speak to you soon. Ciao, Bella. Eshegoni. Arialayo. See you soon. Bless. Ciao.
It's Wale.